Hi guys, so I am in Aberdeen and we've just met the legend.
Was Ethan?
Ethan Schemo, the incredible graffiti artist that is, and he's just shown us some of his finest work right there. Are you impressed, guys?
He's messed up his ass.
Not really. Yeah.
He's messed it up.
It doesn't say snitch underneath.
Snitch.
Schemo's a
Schemo's a snitch.
Whoa.
You know what they say, guys? Snitches get stitches.
Then you get that CT scanner to see if you're bleeding to death.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, he was slagging off street art, saying that the only proper street art is illegal graffiti, and that his work trumps that of the
In order to fight against the gentrification of street art.
yeah, exactly.
That's what I really like.
I like that one.
I do like. I feel like she's been dropped, or like these are the things tying her. But there is.
Definitely she's being right.
I mean, but does it have anything on Schemo though? That's the question.
There's no one who's good at Schemo.
like this one, which I think is a commentary on us like playing with our phones
I like
too
that one
much,
too.
right? I
Yeah.
feel like that's quite poignant, that one.
There's loads of them. I love them.
There's another one that says Schemo is a snitch. This guy has clearly pissed some people off.
Enemies.
And we were shouting to him, weren't we? In the flesh. Oh, in
Now
the
I
flesh.
want to know what the beef is.
I want to know what the beef is.
Okay, I'm being pulled back in.
He did say, to be fair, he did say that a lot of people hate him. Do you remember?
He did say that, yeah.
He did say that.
Ah, well,
Probably the coke.
you can add me
It was all the coke and his drug dealing ways with Robbie Coltrane's son. He was
He
saying,
didn't say he was a drug dealer, but he knows lots of. To be fair, we also know lots of drug dealers.
yeah.
There's lots of drug dealers about.
When in Aberdeen, meet some drug dealers.
There's Schemo.
Oh, Schemo, at it again.
We're tagging everything.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna start writing is a snitch.
See, I
every
feel
single
like this
one.
looks kind of cool. Look at this bit, this graffiti here. I like that.
I like this.
The guys up there. I
That's
like
cool. That
What
guy.
are you doing?
that. He's
like it.
making graffiti. He's up there putting graffiti to the wall.
So it is Monday morning, and I've just made a massive boo-boo, or realised I just made a massive boo-boo, I should say. I thought I was back in work on Thursday. Turns out I'm back in work on Wednesday. Just got my diary out to have a flick through to plan some stuff, and I was like, oh shit. So I guess I'm not doing all the things I was supposed to be doing on the Wednesday. I'm still going to stay tonight in Aberdeen because I got on really well with the Couchsurfers, really interesting people. So shout out to you guys if you're watching this. And then tomorrow I'm going to do Dundee and Perth, see the Russian girl. And then I'm just going to have to cancel my Couchsurfing request for the Tuesday evening. And instead of driving home on the Wednesday, I'm just going to have to drive home tomorrow evening into the night, I guess. So yeah, that's what the plan is. So this is me in Aberdeen. Looking very nice, all the nice buildings. It's quite a big city actually. I'm surprised how big. It's far bigger than Inverness. So this is Union Street, which is like the main street in Aberdeen. Okay, so I've spoken to the car rental people and I'm just going to drop the one I've got off Tuesday evening, but I need to speak directly to the broker because I booked that through the broker to get my new rental car changed to Tuesday evening, which is probably not going to happen anyway. So I might have to get up super early on the Wednesday. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know how this is going to work, but I'll figure it out. I might just have to knock at the other car. Anyway, in a nice coffee shop. Looks beautiful. Nice little view. And as per usual, I found me a graveyard. Next to this church, whatever it is. Gonna have a little wander about the graves. Tried to get in, but I think it's closed. For some reason, the main door's around there, but I can't get into it. Never mind. I'm just gonna continue having a wander about. More graves on this side. Oh, maybe I can get in here. Nope, apparently not. Another beautiful building. Feels like everywhere you turn in Aberdeen, there's just another wonderful piece of architecture. So it's kind of nice, it's cool. That is St Margaret's School for Girls, and I have come quite far out, I didn't realise, but it's a nice little place. Again, lovely buildings and stuff. So I'm going to walk back up into town and just have another bit of a ponder, and then I think I'm going to go down to the beach. Another one! Bloody another one! They're everywhere. I wonder if I can go in this one. Let's find out. So that's the language exchange building. So, no, it's nothing fancy. There's nothing, well, I don't know whether there's any grand architecture in there. There might well be. But unfortunately I can't enter because it's not a church. It's not a cathedral. None of the above. There's the lighthouse. And this is the view from the coast of Aberdeen. Apparently there are some beaches knocking about. I was going to go to the cafe. Apparently there's a cafe where you can sit and dolphin watch. Apparently it's one of the best spots around here in the UK to watch the dolphins. But it's closed for refurbishments, so fun times. I think I'm just going to go find a little cafe somewhere, maybe a Wetherspoon, see if I can get some chicken wings, something like that, and just have a chill for a couple of hours. Okay guys, so this is my last day in Scotland because due to my shifts, obviously I forgot I was working tomorrow. But I'm with Tay. Hi! My couchsurfer for the last 2 nights. We've done some cool stuff.
We've gone to the old workshop, listened to some up-and-coming musical talents.
Yeah.
We played lots of games of backgammon.
Yeah, I've won some and lost some.
What else have we done? We've had Chinese food.
Yeah, we went round to Graham's last night.
Went to Graham's, listened to him. Yeah, play the decks. So
yeah, just about to leave to go to Dundee and needs to see this infamous ship, right?
Yeah, it's this big, great ship that's meant to be so amazing.
Yeah, we've heard all the things about the ships, and then we were passing a few in Aberdeen, but we were like, it's not
the same. Yeah,
it's not the same as the Dundee
Let me know
ship.
if you see any of Schimo's tags, if he's made it to Dundee.
Schemo the snitch.
Yes, let's see.
Schemo the snitch. We've seen 3 of Schimo's tags in Aberdeen so far knocking about, and met the man himself. Should have got an autograph.
I know, right? I know. He's gave us quite an insightful lecture on gentrification of middle-class art.
Exactly.
It was quite informative.
Street art is a gentrification
of graffiti, of the middle-class art form. Yeah,
so the middle class have taken over the illegal graffiti art form, working class art form.
Which is a shame,
supposedly. Yeah.
Even though the street art does look significantly better than his tags.
But yeah, if anybody's in Aberdeen, look out for Schemos. I do have a video of it, so that's going to make it.
And it will say, is a snitch underneath it.
It will say, because, I mean, the man's got a rep, do you know what I mean? So,
people don't like him very much.
People don't like him. But he did say that. People don't like him very much.
So. At least he's honest.
Yeah,
he knows.
Yeah. So I've just arrived in Dundee. I'm going to go check out this famous boat that everyone keeps telling me to go see. The thing to do when you're in Dundee. I have a bit of a wander around, and then I'm meeting Sasha for lunch at 1. And we'll see whether or not there's enough daylight left at the end of all of that to visit Perth on the way home back to Merseyside. So we shall see what the day shall bring. Well, I found it. Came here in the 80s, famous for Captain Scott, who died in 1912. Apparently he's the world's greatest explorer. And it says they're open as usual. So I might go have a little look-see, a little wander, see if I can get on. It's £17 to get in. I ain't doing that. This is the square in Dundee. There's some nice busking music in the background.
Fiona from Dundee, and my message to the world would be kind, live your life, don't let it pass you by.
Скажи привет.
Привет.
This is my friend Sasha. Say hi. Hi. And we have just climbed the Mammoth Hill to get this beautiful view of Dundee. And it goes all the way around over there. We shall investigate a little bit further. And this is the other side of the view of Dundee. Right out to the sea. And what is out there? Europe? No. Scandinavia. Which direction is that? If you come out and go straight east from Dundee, you get to Scandinavia.
Dundee's here. This is East Coast, and yeah, if you're going there, it's Scandinavia, Denmark.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, Baltic Sea somewhere.
It's a long way away anyway. Nothing but ocean for miles. Another cool looking building with some cool little steps right in the centre of Dundee. Next to the counting house, which somebody told me earlier does good food. Okay, so I've just got back to the car. It's nearly 4 o'clock. My hair's a mess because I've been wearing a hat because, you know, it's Dundee in the winter. It is what it is. Aberdeen's nice vibes. Big city. You get big city vibes from Aberdeen. Dundee, my couchsurfer up north in Thurso said that he found Dundee to be a bit of a depressing place. But then my couchsurfers in Aberdeen that I stayed with, shout out to you guys, legends, said that they didn't get that vibe. But after walking around, to be fair, it's alright. It's alright. There's certainly some depressing places of it, but that's like that anywhere. But I think the town centre's pretty nice. And I was hoping to nip to Perth as well. There's still a 5-hour drive ahead of me, so if I head straight home, I'm going to get home about 9ish. But I reckon, because Perth is literally on the way home, so I reckon I can just drive through the city centre instead of, you know, going on the A road around it and just have a little look-see. See what it's about, to at least get, you know, a vibe of the place. Why not? I'm here. Might as well. Let's do it. Just arrived in Perth. Don't think I'm going to get out of the car. I think I'm just going to have a little drive around. Yeah, I'm going to do that because the sun's going down and I'm not going to get home until 9 PM anyway. But it's kind of cute. Cute little area. The bunker. Sounds ominous. I'm just going to get a few vids, I think, of the pretty buildings because you know how I like me a pretty building.